Welcome to the Little Rad Whoopers channel today, guys, and we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I know it's been a really long time. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to be back. I have been so overwhelmed and busy with so many things, with just 18 days into 2024. I'm glad to be back. We'll be doing a few series of different teams I have in mind. Oh man, Regional F has been a wild ride so far already. We have some crazy metas, some crazy combos that are new. We have some returning Pokemon that have got some buff ups and so forth. And, Incineroar is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, so if you do enjoy these channels, please hit the like down below. And if you want to see more of the crazy shenanigans we come up with, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate everyone that has been super supportive in the Whooper crew and the community overall. It has been a pleasure to just have fun with you guys. On Twitch, I know has been great, just chatting with you guys and fooling around on there and so forth. It's been awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, it goes a long way, even if you just hit that like button and so forth. Alright, that's my little shenanigans for now. But yeah, I have a interesting team I have in mind for you guys all, and I hope you enjoy it. There are so many different Pokemon out there I want to choose and put together. It just becomes so overwhelming because there's so many fun little combinations that we are seeing unravel. But today's kind of feature for this team will be our lo and behold an Archludon. Or Archludon, however you want to say that. Yes, this is a new Pokemon that has been brought to us with the new Indigo Disc DLC that was released back in December now. So yeah, no, it's been awesome. It's just an absolute savage. So a couple things in mind with Archludon. It's got a couple cool abilities that it is able to have, such as Stamina is one, Sturdy, and another one I actually can't remember the name of. Ha! Of course I can't. But with this one, we're gonna use Stamina, as that one has proven to be just absolutely savage. You may see that we actually don't run Body Press on ours right now, just because I have had such a dilemma trying to deal with special attackers. Yes. And there's a lot of ghost Pokemon out there, just because there's a lot of fake out users now. We have Rillaboom, we have Blastoise, we have Incineroar, we have all these different fake out heavy hitter Pokemon now. And Shampoo just loves them. Loves all of them. Where I'm not seeing as many Dragonite Shampoo combos like we had in the previous series. Just because, and I hope to air that in another kind of team for you guys, so stay tuned for that if you want to find that out. Where I think one of the vital combinations or balances that are going to be out there is going to be Incineroar, Rillaboom, and what's the other one? I think Primarina, and we'll get into that later. But, with this combo, we've got a new move called Electroshot that's on Archludon. Essentially, it's like a Solar Beam. It takes one turn to boost up, and it also, you get a special attack increase. But it can turn, just like how Solar Beam only becomes a one-turn move in Sunny Day action, you get the same idea in the rain. So we've got that paired up with our lovely Pelipper. He's going to be holding a Focus Sash just so he can stick around for another turn or so. We've got Wide Guard because, again, there are so many spread moves right now. I think it's just vital. I am so happy to see Pelipper come back more lately, and I think just due to Tornadus not being able to keep up, per se, and there's a lot of different threats out there right now as it is. But again, Wide Guard is such a good, viable move to have. You have so many things like Heat Waves and Eruptions, Dazzling Gleams. You've got still a lot of wide range moves that are being used, so why not bring our good old Pelipper back, right? You can also see the rental code there, just on the right top side of there. I can probably put a Pokepaste of all the more in-depth of the Eevee builds if you like a particular Pokemon on this team and you want to try something a little different. Feel free. If you have something that maybe, hey, this team might actually really like this too, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, this is what we're working with. Whimsicott normally is really good if you set it up with, so what people have been doing is Arcludon with a body press and beat up kind of method. It works really well with Arcludon. Really tanky, like absurdly tanky defense, and really good solid special attack. But what I have for you today is a little bit of spice, and I will make a 2.0 team, a variation of this. This is going to be the first part. We have Whimsicott going in with our good old Misty Terrain Prankster setup, followed with now Chio is a fairy now. He is no longer that water fishy that I was, like, Chio is my thing. I love Chio. Let me know maybe in the comments what is your favorite Ruins Pokemon. But Chio has been, like, surprisingly the one I go for the most just because it hits so hard and so aggressive. So I think he is still going to be really good in the meta right now with the Ogrepons that are running around. Again, we also have Rhyperior as a nice little spice here. With Lightning Rod, we're going to be able to avoid having any of those electric moves hitting Pelipper or our flying Pokemon or so forth. So that's really good. We can also just say a hard no to like other people using Electroshot, as well as just boosting up our side. And Rhyperior will have an Assault Vest because he's actually built pretty tanky. So that's a plus in my game. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so he's got an Assault Vest, Poison Jab, Scorching Sands is a new move being brought back, I believe. It's a spread move, and it has the capabilities of burning an opponent. I figure we might as well take advantage of all those Lightning Rod increases, seeing as Raging Bolt is a new threat on the meta there, as well as a couple other ones, but with its Thunderclap, Sucker Punch, this Rhyperior, it just says a hard no. Any kind of electric Pokemon, hard no. So I'm quite enjoying this. Let's get into it. Let's have a couple matches and see how far we can get with this. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, okay, so this is what I was talking about. Regional F has got a whole new different Pokemon put together. I have no idea. I'm still getting used to this meta, but it's just fun to see all these different kind of teams put together. We have a clear sunny day setup. Walking Wake is finally available for us to use legally, so that's also a scary Pokemon. I see Flutter Mane isn't being used as much, but it's still very, very solid. I would actually kind of want to do Whimsical. We're going to do our Whimsy Boy because I like the sun, but like we can take advantage of it. I also really want to have Nigel in the back, and I think Rhyperior is going to be good just because Thunderclap scares me. Chio has a nice little spice to it. And on top of that, like, I think this is actually still pretty good. We just gotta look out for the Torkoal that I'm a little scared of. If I set up a sunny day, like I'm trying to see a Trick Room user, only one I can possibly see is Flutter Mane. So with that in mind, I'm pretty sure he'll probably be used. We've got Chlorophyll, so we want Whimsical just in case the whole, like, spore thing happens, because that is still very much a thing that people use, and it's annoying, but it works, you know? Yeah, well, let's see. Like, Chio, when he's given the opportunity, able to hit massively for big damage as a fairy, of whatever fish he wants to be, whatever typing he wants to be. He can achieve it. Okay, so we've got Charizard and Venusaur! Hell yeah! I'm liking this. So right off the get-go, I'm a little scared just to, like, I don't really want to Terra just yet. The nice thing about this is I've decided to change, it go dark, but I think he's gonna probably go Sludge Bomb, right? So we're gonna go Misty Terrain, because why not? Why not? We're here to do some crazy things. So let's do a lovely fairy type, and then I think we're actually okay to just do Heat Wave. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh, okay, we swap out the Charizard. What's coming in, boys? It's our good friend Torkoal. Ooh, okay. So he's going to set up with a Chlorophyll, which is a bit of an issue now because I'm pretty sure he's faster. We've got a ground Venusaur, guys. We've got a ground type Venusaur. Are we gonna be able to outspeed? I'm not too sure now. So either he was gonna hit my Chi-Yu with some crazy move. I'm not sure. Like, I'm unaware of, does Venusaur know any ground moves? We just don't care. We're gonna set out that Misty Terrain, guys. Oh, that's funny. Thanks for setting up their sun, though. Well, we got one turn with Whimsicott. That is A-okay. And this confirms he does have Sludge Bomb, so we've got to be, careful. Ooh, that is some massive damage we've got there. No setting up for you, sorry. And then we can actually just go in with Pelipper right now. Honestly, why not? I don't like that damage. That damage is scary. I'm not worried about Torkoal anymore. We do still have, what's gonna be coming out here? Like, I really want to just, I think I want to get rid of, something here. I know he's probably gonna come out. Let's be honest. We're gonna double down. We're gonna go Terra Blast into the Venusaur. Let's go. Ah, that's what I thought. He was gonna use kick. Let's see that dragon Pokemon. Let's see it. Let's go. Goodbye, Raging Bolt. Hopefully it does enough. Come on, my Chi-Yu. Oh, and that is one lovely, juicy KO of that Raging Bolt. Goodbye. And let's see, are we getting a nice, like, little weather ball action here? Heck yeah. This is just dominating. This is why I love my Chi-Yu. He should be used more, but, like, he's a little tricky. Before, I used to use choice specs on him, but I found that just really limited to what I could use, and setting him up really was a challenge if I wanted to reset his move. Alright, what you gonna bring here, guys? What you gonna bring? Is it a Venusaur? And what else is in the back? Probably Fluttermane, if I'm gonna be honest. Probably Fluttermane. Oh, or if it's Walking Wake. It might be Walking Wake. They don't. They're thinking really hard. Oh, that's right. It's not Walking Wake. My bad. It's Charizard and Venusaur. For some reason, I forgot about Charizard being in here. Alright, so Charizard is doing Charizard things. We're gonna go into a Hurricane. Because why not? Actually, if we have to double down in you, or no, we're just gonna take advantage of this, and we're gonna double down. This isn't gonna do a whole lot, but Rue it. Let's just do a Snarl. Oh, he's faster. Oh, but we don't care. We don't care. You hit me with, oh, unless he gets a flinch. He possibly could get a flinch now. Do we see the flinch? We see HP lost. We don't see that flinch, and Pelipper! Bam! Boop, boop. And that is our first battle of today. That was excellent, I must say. That was fun. Nothing like seeing that Raging Bolt and being able to predict it was absolutely just, like, so pleasing to see. Alright, let's hop into our next match and see where we go with that. Okay, so we have got Herrick? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but apologize if, I say your name wrong. Okay, so we've got Asmeral, Pure Power, really solid water fairy type. Would be really good into this. We got Shampoo, Goldingo, and okay, so we gotta get around the Goldingo. Goldingo will be my problem for sure. I don't see any real need to bring in Rhyperior. Just because, like, yeah, he's really tanky, like, absurdly tanky. But, okay, so let's do, I'm still okay with a leading, oh. Looks like we had a communication error. Never mind, we'll take that win. What happened? I don't get it. How did we win that? Okay, we just stared, we said his name wrong. He must be watching. We said his name wrong. Alright, we'll just go on to the next one, I guess. Let's try and get someone casual, maybe. Because we're just here to have fun, right? We're just here to play some Pokemon and have some fun. And see how far I can take Chi-Yu. Never mind. Scratch that person. Claire. Ooh, okay, so Claire is got a Electivire. He's really fun. I just used him in the BB prologue. Really fun Pokemon to use. Very scary. I paired it up with a Torkoal. Okay, so a couple things that scare me here. We've got Typhlosion, who's running. So that I definitely see Nigel being really good right now. I also see a possible, yeah, okay, so Whimsicott, we're gonna definitely bring Whimsicott. We're gonna definitely bring Chi-Yu. My boy, my little Nemo. I'm okay with that. I think they're gonna have Basculegion in the back, and they're gonna bring, Rillaboom. So we're gonna bring Nigel. I think he's still really good. And we're gonna bring, I could just bring Rhyperior. Just in case. Yeah, because Electivire is looking a little scary. I don't like the well, we'll see. We'll see how tanky. Let's see how tanky Rhyperior is. Do you think they'll suspect that? I don't know. Like, if anything, they're probably suspecting me to bring Arcludon. So if they do bring an Electivire, they're gonna be like, wait, what? All right, so Claire. Let's see what. Goldingo is the one that scares me though the most. Ah, is that a? Okay, every time I see the www.pokemon.com blah blah blah, it always makes me feel like it is possibly, very possibly a hacked Pokemon. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Is that a hacked Pokemon name? Like, I feel like it's pretty obvious it would probably be. Alright, so we're gonna just do a nice little Tailwind. Ooh. See, I'm kinda, I should've led with, blah 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 blah. Nigel. We're gonna do a nice little that, and then we're gonna pop a nice little Protect, I think. I don't know what to expect from a Lodic other than possibly a Hypnosis. We probably got an Eruption, maybe a Shadow Ball. Maybe a little bit of Shadow Balls coming our way. Maybe a little Infernade Parade. Maybe a little Chilling Waters. I'm sorry, we don't need that Chilling Water. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay, okay, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. We're here today to do this. I could actually go, actually no. Oh yeah, Goldingo is not here. That's right. Sorry. I said that earlier. I was like, I'm afraid of Goldingo, and then I was like, wait, hold up. Hold up. We're gonna go for the Snarls. We're gonna go for the Terra Blast. I'm gonna go for the snarls. Sure, Sure, let's do that. Misty Terrain is just in case there is a hypnosis coming my way. I don't really like that. The parade shenanigans, burns can't happen, so that's a plus. I don't know. I could have gone for a nice little, Era Blast in the face, but I think I can last one move of something coming my way. Oh yeah, and that's just an immediate goodbye. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this was supposed to be like a featured Arcludon team, but you know what? Arcludon has its moments. I find that like it has its time and its place, and if you can get that, maybe in the next one we can get that. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We got the Garchomps. Okay, so this is my dilemma. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right Furier. I don't think they'll see that one coming. I'm gonna go. What do they have? They have shenanigans, right? I don't like Melodic at all. Quite honestly, it causes a lot of issues for me. So we're gonna bring Rhyperior just because we can. And we're gonna hopefully get Melodic out of here so he's not like such an issue. Come on, out of here. Yeah, let's go! Okay, I guess this is just another Chi-Yu steal. Like, I should just have a series of Chi-Yu videos. You poison jabbed me! No! Oh, that's awful. Okay. That's fine, Claire. You get away with killing Chi-Yu this time. Because this time we're gonna bring in... We might as well bring in Whimsicott. Because I think, what do you have in the back? You have either Rillaboom, another possible Hackmon. I think that's a Hackmon. So, I think they're gonna just go in for... Makes me wish I had a... Ooh, he changed my... He did not change my terrain. What do you have? Hold up. Anyone see that? What is this? I'm sorry, what is this? You know, if you don't go for that, that's fine. You can only go for one. You can only go for one. Which might possibly be him. So you know what? We're just gonna go Nigel. Nah. I don't know. Screw it. Let's just do this. Moonblast! Let's go. No fake out. What is that? Drum beating. Uh-oh. Oh, we barely survive. Okay, he can't totally take that hit. We get a disrespect dig. Okay, get the smack them. What is this? Wow, what a weird turnaround that was. So how about we just do this? No. What are you gonna do? Drum beating again? So I guess we could just do that. And we'll just we'll have to do some damage. Some damage. Oh, you know, I could have probably set up Tailwind. That may have been actually the call right there. Yeah, Tailwind would have been better. Okay, so I think Claire doesn't know how fake out works. Alright, we did some chip. Excellent. So now what are you gonna do? We're gonna do Hurricane. I'm not totally scared of this thing. We're gonna do Tailwind and Hurricane. Whimsicott did his thing. Whimsicott did what he needed to. Yeah, there we go. We got speed. Excellent. Get that Rillaboom out of my face. And then I'm pretty sure you're probably just gonna go for what? Yeah, poison jab. Goodbye, Whimsicott. You did everything right. You set up our team for success. Chiyu couldn't have done it without you. Perfect, that's fine. So now we've got 14 HP. What you gonna do? We got a focus sash, so I know we can take one move. And what are you gonna do? You haven't even terrored is my concern here. We go for a Scorching Sand? Nah, so there we go. Weather Ball. Finish it up, Pelipper, my trusty Pelipper. See, I'm so happy that he's back. Honestly, he's great. Like, just being able to set up the rain immediately and just having that immediate head start just makes all the difference. Okay. Let's see. Can we do this? Can we do this? We gotta do one battle with Arcludon. Okay, we got Nemesis TV. I don't know. I don't know this. I'm not aware of this player. It's an interesting name, I gotta say. Okay, so we've got a Tornadus. We've got Comfey is also another Pokemon that's been brought to us. We've got all the Reggies. We've got Escadrille, really good, and Latias. So Latias knows Levitate. So what is setting up some sort of sandstorm? For those that don't know, Escadrille doubles its speed in sand. So what's coming at me over here, guys? That makes me a little hesitant to just go full out Fairy Nemo here. We actually might have ourselves that Arcludon setup I was looking for. With that in mind, though, I think I'm okay with setting up with Whimsicott again, just because we want to be able to give ourselves that nice little boost. Follow that with, we're going to have Nigel just in case something weird happens. Because weird things always happen. And then I do want to have either Moltres or Chiyu. I think I'll go Chiyu just in case something doesn't, like, work out. I could have gone for Melodic, or not Melodic, Galarian Moltres. But I am a little nervous about those possible rock slides. Nigel will be really good if I play my cards right and be able to wide guard some of these. Oh my goodness, what an interesting game tag. Where's his head? Where's that Roaring Moon's head? Alright, so we've got a Ogerpon and we've got Tornadus. We might be having a taunt come our way, so let's think about this. Is having, perhaps... Okay, so he's probably going to taunt. I'm calling it. He's going to taunt. If he doesn't taunt, we could go Dark. It might actually be the right play to play Dark Whimsicott. I think that's okay, right? That's okay. And we're just gonna go Tailwind. I am terrified to see what happens with this Ogerpon. Ogerpon, it hits like a truck. Never mind. You know what? That is our win for Arcludon today. Thanks for coming, guys. Battle was canceled. We will take that, I guess. Jeez. They were so scared of Arcludon. I guess they thought, like I said, there's a combo that's also... I've tried it myself. I wanted to do something a little different, and maybe if you guys want to see it, put a comment down below if you want to see that combination actually work out. But with the whole body press, stamina, and then on top of that you use beat up. So, the nice thing about Arcludon on here is it actually has a protect. Most common cases you will see it just run Assault Vest, and just like all these different variations of moves. Body press, heavy slam hits a lot harder if you want to KO those Flutter Mains still. Flash Cannon doesn't do quite as much as it needs to still. And then Electroshot and so forth. So I guess I pinned them, and they didn't like that. So that was kind of funny. Not gonna lie, was kind of funny. I think that concludes everything then. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone who did pop up and come check out this lovely team. Yeah, I think I might need to do another like Arcludon kind of video again because Chew has just a habit of stealing the show. We got Terra Blast, Fairy, Chew. I mean, what could go? What else do you want? All right. Well, have a great day. I hope to see you guys. Check out Twitch. I am live on there on certain days. Check out the schedule there. And if you want to partake in some of these live action battles, check out Little Red Whooper. And I can't wait to see you guys there. So, bye. Whoop whoop.